Hello, you fantastic people. How are you doing today? It's so nice to have you back. Thank you so much. I can't get my own office. Damn it. Okay, let's go check out our... No, that's wrong. Browse. Let's go. Do a bit more on the mansion today. We've got rid of all the weeds. We've done 86% of the walls that need plastering. We've mounted 0 of 4 items. We've cleaned 66%. 99% of the trash is gone. 2 items have been destroyed. 384 walls have been painted. 11 walls have been built. And we've bought 62 items. And yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty accurate to the level of work that we've done so far. So we've renovated the outside downstairs completely. We've mowed all the lawns and got rid of most of the weeds, I think, if not all the weeds. And yeah, we've basically only got as far as renovating the inside house. So I think what we might have a go at today is the dining room, because I think it would be a little bit easier to do this than this room, which is going to be big and a little bit scared by it, to be honest. I'm going to try and get some doors. Try and get some doors. Doors. Is it a luxury door? I think it was then. It must have been just, I don't know. Not one of those, not one of those. These are the standard doors. Nope. Where's the bloody door? Don't see it. Is it one of these? In oak? No, we don't have oak, so we went for American elm. Gold handles. Is that correct? Is that the right door? No, the outside bit is wrong. Okay. I remember now. Burned beech we went for on the external. Okay, I remember. Right, I think we're going to have... This game definitely frustrates me. Things that should be quite simple and straightforward are made difficult and awkward purely because they don't do a good job of sort of making it of the UI aspect. Like the search engine is an absolute joke kind of thing. Right, so anyway, bitching and moaning. Door in there properly. It's sticking out a little bit, that one. Sticking out a little bit too, but this one seems to be more. Now I've got it flush. Now that one's sticking out. That sticks out on the inside. That one's recessed. God! Why does it have to be so difficult? Why can't they just fit in the door the same way every time? I think what we need is like more feedback parameters. Fine. See, that one is completely flush, and that one clearly isn't. I don't think that one is either. Right, so we're going to try and get them all completely flush. Try being the operative word. Yep, did pretty well that time. Okay, so I'm happy now. Going to stop freaking me out. So I'm thinking the kitchen is going to go in here. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work that yet. Kitchen is another area that I'm a little bit intimidated by. Is it clean in here? I think it is clean. Different flooring. Now, is that going to be okay or not? Let's begin with a blank canvas, I think. Let's go grab some of that white paint from outside. Ideally, I want to bring that in with me, I think. Dang it. Now, in some of the previous builds, I've used some lights, some sort of hanging from the ceiling type light that I really liked. So I think we're going to put one of those in here. Because the effect that it gives is just incredible. I can't imagine that it won't work. But it is quite a small room in comparison to where we used it before. There is a chance that it won't look right. Funny white. I'm not convinced this is white. Again, the lighting in this game is not good. This could very well be white paint, but the lighting, the shading is all off. Very possible that that's the case. Because I can't reposition any of the external walls, I can't make this shape any better. Like, why have this indent here? This makes no sense to anything. I just get rid of that, but I can't. I think I can. Can't. Quite a few things I would definitely change in this game, as much as I enjoy it, and I do enjoy it. I'm starting to hit those limitations with every step. It's like everything I want to do, I can't do. That becomes frustrating quite quick. And I dare say, you know, if you're sort of a sim fan, you're into your hardcore realism, you're going to hit the exact same issues as me. Maybe even more. Some people are more hardcore than I am. Like, yeah, I sort of half-jokingly said I'd like, you know, to have to set up the electrics and rewire the house and stuff. Genuinely, if that was an option, I would do it. And I quite like the idea of learning whilst doing it as well. But there are people who would, like, consider that to be an essential part of a renovation, house flipper renovation game. And they will not accept the game without it, kind of thing. So as much as I am hardcore and I'm all about ultimate realism, there are people who are way more hardcore than me. Trust me. We can hear from them quite often. Okay, so I think that looks remarkably better. I think that one's empty, isn't it? So we'll get rid of that one. Get this one outside. Don't want to get paint on the new furniture. That would be awful. Right, so then let's begin with the lampshade and just see if this is even going to be viable. It might not be, truth be told. Ceiling lamps. That was quite cool. But what I want... That's also quite nice. Oh, I like that one too. That's the one I want. Why doesn't it retain the colour that I put on it? Because I cannot for the life of me remember how I set it up. That's not the right height, is it? Is it the right colour? I think I've gone for the wrong grey. Try again. Gold, dark grey. There we go. Oh. It should tell you how high off the floor you've got it. See if the effect works. Oh, ho, ho. Yes. I think that works, right? I'm quite happy with that. So we need a dining table now. Seriously? There's no dining tables. Are you mad? Right, let's go furniture, dining room. There we go. Bit much. That's a bit much. Not quite enough. I like that. Why are there no tables with a central plinth? Okay, I've got an issue with this. I'm going to share it with you because this is my channel and I get to do what I want. Do you see how there are legs on the four corners? Right now, ordinarily on a day-to-day basis, no problem whatsoever. At Christmas time, when you're trying to cram 12 people around that table, those legs are really going to get in the way, and I think they just look crappy. Now, if you have a central plinth, i.e. the whole table has a middle leg that everything comes off, then everybody can sit round that table perfectly without issue. It took me years to convince the wife that that's what we needed in our lounge. Now we've got it. Here, go like this. A central plinth, but you need it on a big table. Like this. Okay, so there are a couple. I like them. What I need is a nice oak. I need oak everything. I need to learn how to mod. And then make oak tables. That's what I need. I haven't got time to do that. Here I am creating content. I can't... Could I? I don't know how long it would take. I don't know how long it would take me, is what I'm saying, not you. That style, maybe, with a central cable-y bit. Maybe that one I could get away with. That one kind of almost does what I want. Let's try this. Cedar, American elm. See, there's no oak. Oak. Dark legs. I mean, it looks quite nice, but it's not very big, is it? Right, so I'm not completely put off by that. So let's find some nice chairs. Quite like that, but I want modern traditional, not too old. I don't know why it's got arms on it. I'm not found. That's nice though. The color combo. I think we found our winner. Cedar, American elm. We have to go American elm because no bloody oak. Right, so I've just moved those one in, and I think I'm going to do the same here. I've done it that side. Oh, I've already done it. I'm perfect. Look at me. Check me out. I'm a genius. Right. That could be the end of the episode, guys. Quite happy with that. Got the desired look as you walk in. Again, I don't quite understand why these windows have got that style and these windows have this style. Because look, you can close those. What? It doesn't close properly. There's a gap in the middle. I have some issues with this game. One or two small issues. But yeah, that's the kind of look I'm looking for. And again, it does frustrate me that all the lights are off until you step in the room. I don't like that at all. So now I've just got to move this so that it is centralized to the table, because that'll drive my wife absolutely potty, otherwise she will go mad. Yep, I think that's close enough. Honestly, if me and the wife have a big argument, sometimes I just come in and move the table over slightly. Just put it on a slight skew width, move all the tables and chairs around. When she comes in, it's not straight, and then she has to straighten it all again. Harmless fun. Harmless fun. So we need some sort of plant. We need decoration. Plant. More. It's quite interesting, that one. What you want is stuff that encourages people to talk. Got a friend who's very into his art, and I agree with him wholeheartedly, actually. But art, oh my god, that's tiny. Expecting something bigger than that. Yeah, that kind of works. Annoying thing with that is I can't get it quite centralized. Can I? That looks kind of centralized. Means the light is slightly off, I think. Ah, that looks better. That looks better. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. So maybe I'll lay a dinner table with a hammer. I'll lay the dinner table, goddammit. The accessories. So if I say dinner, there we go. Oh, dinner for one. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to fit that all on, am I? Damn. That's a shame. It would be so nice if there was a better... There was a better model that allowed me to squeeze it all on. See, look, I can do that, but then I'm not going to be able to squeeze these guys in, am I? Or am I? It'd be epic if I could somehow squeeze all this on. It'll be slightly hanging off the tables. So I could move that down a little bit. Not perfect, I know. So yeah, I mean, hopefully in the Steam Workshop, maybe someone's done slightly smaller prepared dinner set. But I mean, that looks quite nice, yeah? Doesn't look ridiculous. Do I have any bottles of wine? Be nice. Some wine glasses. Oh yeah, elegant wine, fancy red. Say what? Why is it that big? That's preposterous. That's no good to anybody. I don't care how rich you are. That's a ridiculous size red. I bet this is also enormous. Yeah, look. Oh, hang on. It's not on the table. Why isn't it not on the table? Okay. Well, it looks a lot better when it's on the table properly. That was weird. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to blame the plates. But they're not... Are they... Yeah, okay, they're on the table. That looks okay. I think we're there. I think that'll do. All set up. Ready for din-dins. Weird, I can get these two much closer together. That's fine. Stop fiddling about with it. That's looking very nice. I think we've done an absolutely fantastic job. Now, we do need some paintings in here. And they should be artwork that encourage conversation. That's the point of artwork. Some things you should like, some things you don't have to like. It's simple. Decorations. Pictures. Okay. Oh. Winslow Homer breezing up. Do like... I'd rather go silver than... I do like a little bit of sailing stuff. Not a bad picture. Look, she's willing to pay a bit more cash now. Nice. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Need some portraits. Definitely need some portraits. I mean, the Mona Lisa for 600 quid seems like a reasonable purchase. Girl with the Pearl Earring by Johann Vermeer. Not even heard of that before. Apologies for my... Oh, that's nice. And Antoinette Brandeis Palazzo. Palazzo. Palazzo? Nice, though. I think that... Didn't mean to turn my torch on. So I've got space for one more picture, one more portrait or small... Do you know what I did? Went for gold and I should have got this. I could probably get one in there as well, actually. A small one. Yeah, what else have we got? Like that. I'm not sure yet whether or not it works in the room. It kind of does because it's kind of following on with the theme of water. A photo of Vancouver. Photo of the universe in a jar. Photo of a sunset over the water, medium sized. I think that's going to top it off quite nicely. Maybe medium is too big. Small. Very cheap artwork. Yeah, I think that looks pretty spectacular. Now, am I kind of breaking the theme? I've got like really traditional paintings there with some very modern looking stuff. Does it work? Does it not work? What it does is it encourages debate. Because if you were sat here as a guest, you might say, it's interesting how you've got some really old contemporary and some really new modern photographic kind of stuff mixed together. I don't know if I like it or not. And thus a conversation starts. And dinner is interesting and remains interesting. It's great. So I need some plants in here. Definitely need some plants. So let's just have a look here. So decorations, plants. Large, but I don't really want much. About right size actually. Works there. Something similar this end. Try and keep the try and keep the theme of blue going, so it's sort of ocean based. Oh, don't tell me I can't walk through that gap. Let's go there. Could it go perhaps on the windowsill itself? Good. Yeah, that worked. Oh, thing. Oh, yes, it lets me walk past it as well. I mean, that's a little bit exuberant. That's like pushing the boat out somewhat. Look at me, I've got an orange tree in my dining room. So I can't have it where I want it. I don't think it's quite right for this room. Somewhere in my house that is going to be added, but not there, not today. That's nice. The graphic. And that thing's huge. Wow. If only I could change the size of it. That's super cool, but not for this room. That's too big. Oh, small bamboo. Maybe that will rock. Yeah, that kind of works. Kind of. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. They're not real plants, they're holographic plants. I don't know if I'm digging that or not. Need something green in the middle here to offset it. Something not large, but small, but green. In descending price. Right. Rocks. Oh. Yes, I think that kind of works. I think we've achieved what we set out to achieve. Might like to put a large navy rug on the floor. The border. Nice. Please don't screw it up. I knew that would be all. That's the other problem, is you can't move things away from you. So I'm now stuck looking down at it instead of being able to sort of step back and see if it's in the right place. No, still got it wrong. Hey, look, now I'm forced now to be in a stupid position. That's as close as I'm going to get it. To be fair, that rug isn't actually as big as it needs to be. I need a bigger rug. It needs to be blue. It looks like a tatty old thing. I don't like that. There are not enough rugs. Simple as that. Okay, well, I think that's acceptable. I think we've reached a point where this dining room rocks. A very pleasant dining room. I'm still not sure about these, but everything else I like. Yeah, I think we've done a good job here. What do you think, guys? Thumbs up? Hope so. Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one. Bye for now.